Good morning. It's lovely to be with you this Wednesday, the 9th of March. I'm Paulina Peters, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Before we begin, we wanted to let you know that this week we've donated $10,000 to the Australian Red Cross Queensland and New South Wales Floods Appeal to provide vital humanitarian support to the people and communities affected by the 2022 floods. We're committed to supporting our community through this difficult time and are thinking of those Australians who have suffered catastrophic losses, knowing the journey to rebuild is only beginning for many. To help support the cause, we've popped the donation link in the description of this video. Now let's take a look at what happened yesterday. Well, the local market declined 0.8%, weighed down by both the energy and materials sectors, as investors feared that higher energy prices due to Russia's war in Ukraine would drive inflation higher and hurt the global economy. Gold miner St. Barbara, SBM, was the best performer, lifting nearly 13%, supported by the rising gold price, but also due to claims that it could be a takeover target. And healthcare stocks like Imugene, IMU, Mesoblast, MSB, CSL and ResMed also performed well, while the major miners led the losses, even as iron ore prices climbed above US $160 a tonne. As for the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients yesterday, Lake Resources, LKE, was on top of the list again, along with Rio Tinto, Northern Star Resources, Westpac and ANZ. Moving to the US shares continue to fall overnight as investors try to determine the impact of the Russia-Ukraine war. The Dow fell about 180 points, falling deeper into correction territory. The S&P 500 was down 0.72% and the Nasdaq fell 0.28%, falling further into bear market territory. As for what to watch today, despite the negative session over in the US, the futures are suggesting that the Aussie share market is set to open slightly higher this morning. In commodities, the oil price is trading 4% higher to US $124 a barrel, and in fact popped up as much as 7% following President Joe Biden announcing a ban on Russian fossil imports, including oil, in response to the country's invasion of Ukraine. The gold price continues to trade higher at US $2,050 per ounce, and the nickel price jumped a massive 88%, surging at one point to a record US $100,000 a tonne. So today, keep watch of miners with exposure to nickel such as IGO, Nickel Mines and Western Areas, WSA. In economic news, the Westpac Consumer Confidence Index will be released today at 10:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. As a reminder, the index declined 1.3% to 100.8 points in February 2022, and March's figure is expected to come in at 99.2 according to Trading Economics. And companies going ex-dividend today include Accent Group, Brambles, Costa Group Holdings and Imdex, IMD. Now, to end on some trading ideas for your consideration, Bell Potter have maintained its buy rating on media technology company AI Media Technologies, AIM, with a price target of 90 cents. Overall, Bell Potter remains positive on the company and its outlook. In particular, they are attracted to the growing global market opportunity. AIM closed flat yesterday at 56 cents, which implies 53% share price growth in a year. Finally, Trading Central has a bearish signal on Sims SGM, indicating that the stock price may fall from the close of $18.92 to the range of $14.20 to $15.10 in the next 16 days, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for today. I'm Paulina Peters with Bell Direct. Have a wonderful day and happy trading.